In this episode, even though we're discussing prices, we're talking about XRP. We'll compare the price of XRP back then to the price of Bitcoin now, where we are, and how much we're following. We'll examine Bitcoin and its upcoming level, which we must breach. Once we complete this task, the outcome of the Ripple vs. SEC update will dictate our next goal. I understand you. I understand your situation, so please take a seat, relax, and perhaps enjoy a stroll or a dip in the swimming pool on this lovely Sunday. Here in gorgeous Southwest Florida, it's approximately 90 degrees. I spent the entire day at the pool. Yesterday, I experienced an abundance of color, both physically and mentally well. How do I store it? Bitcoin, sorry, but the price of Bitcoin has fluctuated by 25% over the past 24 hours and is currently trading at 67,038,000. Ethereum, it's down, coming out at 3,077. That's correct. 1.12% of USDT and USDC come in at their dollar peg, with XRP being a mean lean 51 cents. It has decreased by 1.43%. The $2 trillion overall market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is nothing to brag about to your friends. Quite a feat this time. We're going to defy expectations. I don't know why we released the range and informed you that the range for Bitcoin was between 60 and 64, but I've told you that everyone was so gloomy about the cryptocurrency. Standing in that range, we intended to be all right. That's what we are. We're all right. We're at 67, but regrettably, that doesn't mean we are out of the woods just yet. There may be one more move. On the negative side, we would prefer not to see it happen. We are not interested in witnessing that final motion. On the negative side, we'd like to see this eliminated. I'm telling you right now. Up, up, up if, for some absurd reason, it doesn't happen this month. June is approaching. This year will see its arrival. Kindly record this. Recall it. This is a significant year for Bitcoin, so please don't take offense. You are aware of the price projections that you have considered, looked into, or heard everyone discussing, therefore, your alts don't affect you. They shouldn't reach those levels this year. I am confident that they will reach those levels by 2025. I won't reveal everything because I don't want to give anyone who knows false hope. If you own a real cryptocurrency, you already know that the top 20 or 25, even the top 50 or 100, will reach their all-time highs. For those who are unaware, there will be a significant surge in cryptocurrency in 2020 and 2021. The bull run did not reach its peak, and it is unlikely that it will reach all-time highs again. This time, we examine this XRP. Guess what? Today, 52 cents is what it is. It's awful. I am aware that it was 67 cents 6 years ago. How disappointing is that 22% return on investment? You know I've been here since 2017, that's a bummer. Folks, I'm well aware of it and haven't sold a single XRP, but this time will be different. Today's Bitcoin coin is worth 67K. An ounce of gold yielded a return of 7,256 years ago. Today, its value stands at $24.14. Don't worry, the return on investment 6 years ago was $82,790, not awful at all. We have more time for XRP, so don't worry. It is rapidly approaching. This year, it will continue to rise, and in 2025, it will reach a new peak. People, keep your focus, never give up, and most importantly, never lose faith in this thing called life. I know you're all sick and tired of seeing these triangles. There's no triangle, Jack said. TikTok, that's correct, he's right. This is about to explode, leading to a significant upward shift. That's all there is to it. We aim to breach the target of 75 cents. If 75 cents cannot hold one broken turn in support, we will have an extremely long bull market, long, in a miserable kind of way, but I have faith in it being dark. Defender then posted this on Bitcoin. Do you recall that I had this amount if Bitcoin closed above 73.74? For how long have I been advocating for this figure? I've been stating that Target will surpass $100,000 by the year 74,000. When it reaches that level, we observe a slight pullback, correct? It finds fresh support and rises once more. This is not your Bitcoin's ultimate goal, which is still far off. 102,000 is a long way from your ultimate goal. We will view 130 as a very modest forecast for Bitcoin, with many analysts putting it closer to 150 to 200,000. It is drawing near. This year, this cycle, it is drawing near. Folks, we are going to witness Bitcoin surpassing 100,000 this year. Here is a brief addendum regarding our previous discussion. This issue didn't exist before the XRP market. This is what it's funny. But why do we keep seeing the same Twitter users discussing and building on XRP for the ledger? It's the same accounts over and over again, and one of two things is happening. It's ridiculous. Either they are extremely irate that Ripple has refused to offer them any money in exchange for a grant, or they are simply miserable individuals who understand that they are doing nothing. Their projects have reached a standstill. They will now simply continue to deny and disseminate misleading information about the XRP ledger. Individuals, the only thing that comes to mind is how many negative individuals there are in the world. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Thus, your desire to learn the truth is strong. Did they even mention that they had to continue their journey? I can only conclude that their wounds are a result of my own suffering. Tomorrow is Ripple's Judgment Day. Not so fast. Versus SEC, the letter must be filed by the parties and any third parties, but it's not Judgment Day. What does it mean to be brief and disregard Seal's feelings? That suggests that nothing significant is happening here. Okay, I suppose I should refrain from making any significant statements as this case is nearing its conclusion. A few attorneys in the XRP community have informed us that the case will conclude in a few months. We'll be past this whole mess. Yes, that will be the necessary trigger. It will evoke feelings of optimism. However, we already know that XRP is insecure. The defender's release is commendable. This one appeals to me. We looked at the Bitcoin to XRP chart. Let's verify. Yesterday, the pair was trading at the support level, signaling an anticipated reversal. The Bitcoin dominance chart provides the opposite narrative for each candle over 3 months. Bitcoin's dominance has successfully rejected the ultimate resistance line. Since 2016, we have consistently predicted a decline in dominance from the current 56% share to 44% by year's end, as reflected in the interpretation of the XRP chart. Boron, the Bitcoin dominance chart, is here. I've already discussed my dominance over XRP with you. I've already talked about this. I've previously discussed the 6% threshold that XRP dominance must meet to reach 6%. If XRP can achieve 6% dominance, we are in excellent shape. If we sustain the 6% XRP dominance we've attained in 2017 and 2021, XRP will reach at least $6. If that doesn't excite you, I don't know what will, but moving forward, we're going to be making an absolute ton of money at $6 XRP.